In this video, I'm going to focus on just giving you a nice intro into annuities as we start hitting typically matric and doing future value and present value. And so just to zoom out, like you can see in this picture, if things are once-offs, then it's more typically what I would call grade 11 work, and that would generally be compound interest, but it could also be his negative brother version, reduced balance depreciation. It could actually be simple interest or straight line depreciation. But the point being, if something is once off, then it's compound interesty feel. And the minute that things become regular, it's more grade 12 where we have, am I saving for the future or am I paying off a loan? Or I've said here, you've won the lottery, your parents have passed away and they leave an inheritance for you. Those kind of questions. And so a nice way to think of it is just if you are dating someone, and for some of my students, maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend has gone to Stellies and you see them once a month, or you see them, maybe they've gone totally out of the province and they're at Wits and you're in Cape Town and you see them once a term. That's still fine and your relationship can survive the long distance because it's regular. Whereas if your boyfriend or girlfriend said, look, I'm just going away, I will see you in maybe 8 years time, and after that I should be back about 4 years after that, that's not really conducive to an easy lasting relationship. And so that would live into the realm of more once-offs and compound interest and that kind of thing. And so use that as your guiding light. In this question, does it seem like a viable relationship because there's something happening regularly? If I'm saving for the future, so for me, when I finished school, I wanted to buy a car, and so I could have taken out a loan for a car. At that stage, it was about 50,000, and then I would have been paying back the bank on present value, and they would be charging me interest on the loan, and the bank would be getting richer. And I thought, stuff that. So I spent varsity, ironically, teaching extra maths lessons and squash and drums and saving up money each year bit by bit and putting away every month, because I was saving for the future when in fourth year I was able to have enough to buy a car. And throughout those 4 years, I was the lucky guy who was getting interest from the bank. And so that's a basic overview of these three main formulas, and you really don't want to stuff it up and choose the wrong one. You need to be very accurate in finance in choosing the correct formula. And they are on your formula sheet, but you need to know which one you're using when. And then here's just a cheeky little example. I save 5,000 Rand at 9% compounded monthly for 20 years. So it's 5,000 Rand per month that I'm saving. So it's a regular amount. So it's saving for the future. So it's future value. I personally like to, if I'm doing 9%, if I do percents, I like to write it 0.09, or if it was 11%, 0.11. I know some people like writing 11 in the percent symbol. Potato, it doesn't matter. And then I divide by the compoundings, divide by 12, and at the same time times the years by 12. And it all pretty much goes in the formula, and I just need to be careful. I should be destined for full marks. So I hope that was helpful as just an intro to finance and annuities. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends.